When it comes to manifestation, everybody on the internet keeps telling you the same three things in different ways and techniques: visualizing, affirming, and scripting. But let's see, isn't that very boring, tiring, and exhausting to just keep visualizing it every day, or keep repeating it every day, or keep scripting it and writing it in your notebook like 100 times? Isn't that so exhausting? Let's understand what is the main goal of all these techniques. Why do they tell you to visualize or affirm or script again and again? One goal: to get you in the state of wish fulfilled, to make you feel that you already have the thing that you want to manifest so that you can manifest it faster, right? This is the main goal. The main goal is feeling, because feeling is the secret when it comes to manifesting something. You have to feel like you already have the thing that you desire, or you're already living the life that you desire. And that is why these three techniques helps you in doing that. But what if I tell you that here I have discovered the easiest and the most effective and the fastest way to manifest anything you want, and it's not exhausting and it's not visualizing, affirming, or scripting? So, welcome to the V Mindset, and I am going to transform you into the better and the best version of yourself and attract everything you want in your life. So, make sure you subscribe to my channel. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to manifest anything in your life instantly and so much more faster. The name of the method is the Embodying Method. Now, before I tell you about the embodying method, I want to tell you three things that you have to keep in mind when you are doing this method and experimenting or doing it in your life and applying it. The three things are: number one, you do not have to waver and you do not have to check your 3D reality while you're doing it, because manifestation is exactly being a little bit delusional. Because if you're manifesting on one hand, but on the other hand, you are again and again repeatedly checking how is it going to happen, when is it going to come, why is it not happening, then you are not in the state of wish fulfilled. You are still in your current state where you keep complaining and all. And that is when you stop and you pause your manifestation. Number two, consistency is very important. Manifestation is very effective, but manifestation means rewiring your entire mindset about that thing, and that thing doesn't happen in 1 or 2 days, right? If you want to manifest something and if you want to be in the state of wish fulfilled, it's going to take a while, a little bit. And people who are lying and telling you to manifest in 1 day and all that, it's lie. Okay, so you have to be consistent for at least 1 week to see a little bit of results here and there for it. And the last one, do not complain. Let me tell you, if in the morning and the night you're sitting down, calming down, and you're embodying your personality, you're manifesting in all the ways, but when you go out in the real world, you find yourself complaining repeatedly again about the same thing that you're trying to manifest, then you're not manifesting, you're manifesting what you're complaining about. Now comes the main part, the embodying method. What it is. The embodying method is that you straight away, instead of visualizing, affirming, and scripting, you embody the version of yourself you want to become. You embody that version who already has the thing that you want, or who already is living the life that you desire, which is the easiest part. It's like a game for the kids. Imagine yourself that you are a kid and someone has given you this game that for 1 week you have to play this role and you have to act like the version who already has the thing that you want or is already living the life that you desire. Now comes the main part. Keep this question in your mind because this is the main part of the video. So, everything lies around this question. How would you dress, act, think, and talk like if you already had the thing that you want, or if you're already living the life that you desire? Write this question down in your notebook and answer this very crystal clear way. Like, write every single detail. Imagine, I want you to take a notebook and I want you to take two columns. One should be your desire, that this is my desire, what I want, and this is the life that I want. Now, answer this question. How would that version of yourself talk, think, dress, act, and behave? Write all the details. How would their routine look like? How would their daily life look like? How would they think? What is their mindset? How would they dress? How would they behave with other people and also with themselves? Every single detail. And after you write that, I want you to do this amazing practical experiment so that you believe in this method. And while doing this method, I don't want you to believe it at all. Just do not believe that anything is going to happen. Just do it for fun, okay? To test it. For 1 week, whatever you have written down, dress, act, talk, behave, think, act exactly like that version of yourself for just 1 week. And I promise you, if you do this method correctly, if you embody the entire personality, the entire version who already has the thing that you desire or is already living the life that you desire, it is going to come in your life and you wouldn't even have thought of it. So magically, so miraculously, it would just show up in your life. That dream, that desire, that life. You just have to make yourself believe in your mind that you deserve it and it can happen for you. And you have to normalize in your mind. And because to normalize in your mind, the easiest and the most effective way is to embody that version right now. And that is exactly what this method is about, embodying the version of yourself that already has the thing that you want or is already living the life that you want. So I'm repeating the question again. Ask yourself, how would I dress, act, think, talk, and behave if I already had the thing that I want, or if I was already living the life that I desire? And become and act like that version of yourself for just 1 week. You do not have to visualize a form or script and be exhausted. Instead, I want you to have fun with it. Just think, how does that version dress like? How do they wake up in the morning? How do their mornings look like? Do little things. I don't want you to suddenly change your entire life and you're like, how could I do that? I don't have the money, I don't have the energy and all. No, I don't want you to complain. I want you to make little changes. If tomorrow they wake up, your dream version who is living their dream life, are they just rotting on their bed in a lazy manner, or they're doing something productive? What kind of a mindset they have? What words that are coming outside of your mouth? Because what comes out of your mouth is what happens in your life when you believe it so firmly. So if you always keep complaining, then your life is always going to give you more and more reasons to complain. But if you're going to say positive things about yourself and your life, then more positive things are going to happen and you're going to also attract them into your life. So, thank you so much for watching this video, and do subscribe to my channel if you want to become the best version of yourself and attract everything you want in life. And also in the comments, I want you to like and save this video first and come back after 1 week and comment your views. What difference did you see in yourself? What changes have you seen in your life? I would love to know all of it. Thank you so much for watching.